Hey guys, it's Divine Prophetic Wisdom. I'm Empress Aradia, and I'm back with your message for the day. So good afternoon, guys. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Warriors Day today, but I missed yesterday. I took a break. I actually took an extra day off for my birthday weekend, and I actually just relaxed and got some things squared away that I needed to do. You know, some cleaning my place and reorganizing to a bit of autumn cleaning. So yeah, I just used the day to actually get some things done that I don't usually have time to do. So I actually thought that because you guys know that today we did just switch, the moon cycles just switched into the new moon cycle, the new moon phase. But and the new moon is under Libra, but we are having a partial solar eclipse tonight. And a solar eclipse, guys, is when the moon moves in between the earth and the sun. So the moon is going to be directly in front of the sun, but it's going to be like in between the earth and the sun. And so basically, in all actuality, an eclipse just on its own is creating like a super moon kind of energy effect to it. And with this new moon, I feel like we're having a supercharged new moon. It's going to be a solar eclipse in Scorpio, and our new moon is in Libra. So I really feel like it's emphasizing on bringing a balance and harmony into our lives. But also I feel like it's going to be exposing a lot of feelings and emotions and things of that nature that need to be addressed in order for us to be able to set our intentions for the full moon. Guys, so let's just see what guidance we can get from the Most High today regarding our new moon in Libra and this I was going to say portal. I really feel like this is creating a portal for us. So let's just ask for a little bit of guidance from the Most High in this time. Most High, what do we most need to know? What do we need to know Most High for the overall collective? What do we most need to know? And I ask that you place a hedge of protection around me as well as the overall collective as I pull and deliver these messages and as they open themselves to receive. So let's see. Oh, we got one that turned over already. All right. So it says full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. I heard step up now. So let's just read a little bit from the guidebook to see what this is telling us. Full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius, right off the bat, we know is a water sign. It's a very intuitive sign. Okay, it says, show the world the real you. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little bit from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what makes you special. In a relationship, you are being too aloof. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of, it says additional meanings for this card. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Then it says the teaching. Every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is I was going to say I heard surrender with this while I've been reading. And I'll go into that a little bit. So it says, every full moon is the time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go. Perhaps it's you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. So guys, we know that the new moon phase from the new moon phase to the full moon phase is a time where we use to really focus on and set our intention. But I feel like someone is being called, of course, we read what the guidebook says about this card. Someone is being called to release. And I really feel like it's more so in terms of surrendering, giving space to a person or a situation. And that is really, I've talked about this before. When you put your intentions out into the universe, at some point you have to step back and allow the Most High, the universe, to do their work. Because remember, we're co-creating with the universe. Us and the universe, we're working together to bring our manifestations towards you. And the things that you let go, you make room for the new, and it in turns puts you on the path to bring you're pulling your manifestations towards you. So I really feel like someone needs to give space. That doesn't necessarily mean that you are giving up on the situation. It doesn't necessarily mean you're giving up on the person or the situation. It just means that you're giving your first accepting where you are with that person or that situation, and then you're allowing you're releasing your control of the situation and your expectations of the outcome. And that's a lot of times really hard, guys. I know that sometimes when you really want a situation to happen, not sometimes, all the times. This is what we do all the time, right? When we manifest what it is that we want, we first of all, it's a thought. I want X, Y, and Z for my life. And then we put that intention out into the universe. I'm going to work towards X, Y, and Z for my life. And then we start visualizing what it is we want that to look like. And we then, you do it without realizing it, but you're attaching your emotions and your energy to that intention. And once you release that out into the universe, you then have to surrender. You have to surrender that situation to the universe and say, listen, it's out of my hands now. I've done my part. I've released my intention. I've done the actual 3D footwork for this thing to come into fruition. And so I'm going to release my control over the situation. I'm even going to release my expectations for the outcome of the situation, guys. That also means how it happens, when it happens, where. Like, you have to release what your expectations are for the outcome in order for things to properly manifest, guys. Because we manifest from our energy. The universe doesn't recognize our thoughts. It doesn't recognize our emotion. It recognizes the vibration that you're in, your energy. And so a lot of times when we continue to dwell on, okay, this isn't happening, we're attaching that energy, that low vibrational energy, to our manifestations that we've already put out there, and that in turn is creating a blockage. So a lot of times meditation and contemplation could enable you or help you to surrender. A lot of times just sitting quietly with yourself, your higher self, and your highest power can put you not only in that meditative state, but it can put you in a mind frame where you can say, okay, I'm going to first of all be grateful for what I have, because I am provided for every day by the universe. And I'm just going to take my hands off of it and continue to focus on the things that I can change, the things that I can do something about at this moment. And know that in those moments, your commitment to that thing is being tested also. Sometimes the Most High is saying, do you really want what you're asking for? Do you really, are you really willing to become the person that can claim what you're asking for? Are you willing to start showing up as that person in your life? So you have to make that commitment, that very serious commitment to yourself, to your path, in order to do the things that are necessary to bring that manifestation in. It's a test. So make sure that you're holding your vision. Hold your vision tightly. And when I say hold your vision, you're holding your faith. You're holding your belief that the impossible is possible. And nothing is impossible unless you don't put your mind and your actions towards that thing, right? A lot of times we have to sit back and look at the bigger picture. We have to look at the bigger picture. So, you can hold your vision, hold that, I don't know how else to word it. Spirit, give me. Yeah, I pretty much said it. You have to hold on to your belief. You have to hold on to your knowing. Hold on to your knowing that this thing is going to happen for you. But you're surrendering when and where and how. You're surrendering your expectations of the outcome, and you're surrendering your control over the situation. And being able to look at the bigger picture also can help you with that, along with your meditation. And making that commitment to yourself. Looking at the bigger picture can help you with holding that vision and keeping you in that place. not only looking at where it is that you've come from, but looking at where it is you need to be within yourself in order to step into that new cycle. So that's what you can focus on. Focus on you inwardly. What is it that needs to be released? What has to go within me that does not serve me and cannot go forward with me into the next cycle? What is it that I can do to bring myself to the best version of myself, in order to meet the energetic stamp that I've already put out and released into the universe, as the person that's going to be claiming this abundance that's coming to me. So standing back and also looking at not only where you've come from, but where is it that you need to be within yourself in order to claim what it is that you are hoping to manifest. So take action. Now is the time to take action and really sit back and see how it is that you can, number one, take action by surrendering. Surrendering is it's a more, oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? Passive. It's a passive stance, but you are in a way taking an action by just being in that state of being able to surrender, being able to I don't know if I'm explaining this right, because surrendering isn't an action, but you're taking an action by surrendering. Am I making sense? Because the surrendering itself is not an action. It's actually you being able to release, like I said, your expectation and take your hands off of things. But in that way, you are able to really put these things into you're able to put these things into practice for your life. And also, guys, make sure that you're studying yourself. Make sure that you look into your birth chart. And like I said, I don't know everything there is to know about birth charts. I myself am studying birth charts and studying in particular my own birth chart. But I do know that your North Node will show you your life's purpose. It will show you the most likely, the most what is the word I'm looking for? It will show you the best career path for you, for your life, that will be tailored specifically for you. Not only that, it can show you why it is that you've been through some of the things that you've been through in your life. So your North Node will show you your destiny, your purpose, what it is that you're meant to do with your life, and also show you why it is that you've been through some of the things that you've been through. Now, once you find your North Node, you will then know your South Node. It's going to be the opposite sign of your North Node. So I also just encourage you to, here it says here, step out of your comfort zone. That's why I took this card, because a lot of times in terms of us making these changes, as far as doing our morning meditations, making a commitment to ourselves and our life path and our destinies, being able to look at the bigger picture and really holding a vision for yourself, and being able to surrender. That's the big part, guys. I know that is kind of hard for a lot of us, just being able to surrender and take our hands off of the situation. It's not going to be easy. It's going to, excuse me guys, it's going to feel uncomfortable, and change always does. So guys, if it feels uncomfortable, know that you're changing and that you're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. And I also want to say there are a few signs here. So this may apply to you if you were Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, and Yeah, that's all I see here. Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or North Node, I want to say. This message could be specifically for you. So guys, I hope this message reached whoever it was meant for. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Subscribe to my channel and make sure you like this video and share, guys. That's why I do this, to help as many people as possible. Again, I hope this message reached whoever it was meant for. Make sure you carry it in your hearts today and actually pass it on to another person. Maybe it could help someone else. And guys, just make sure that you have a great day on purpose. Bye.